Hi, welcome, I'm Tina and we're going to do our we're going to do our weekly cards, see what's coming in for us this week. So I'm going to do, this is pile 1, pile 2, pile 3. So if you just take a nice deep breath, take a moment and feel if you're drawn to 1, 2 or 3. And we will get on with pile 1. So here's our cards for pile 1. Vulnerability. Bountiful harvest. We have the moon cards today, so we've got the swans. I'll sail away to the sky and hold the moon in my hand. And we have elk, medicine woman, and finally Mathara, I can't say that properly, but she's a goat goddess. Okay, let's have a look. So we've got some healing in this group, definitely feeling healing there. We are showing our vulnerability to the world, we are opening ourselves up to that healing energy, and it could be that you know that you need to ask for help, and that might make you feel vulnerable in some way, that you need that reassurance or need that help or something. But I'm seeing that help, also I feel that you know that you can provide that help. So by sitting in your vulnerability and really diving deep into yourself, and where do you need to seek this self-nurture, this love, where do you need to bring that healing for you, because I'm not going to say her name, I'm just going to say Amathea is a goddess of, she is a goddess that sacrificed, or not sacrificed, but kind of helped out the Zeus from dying. So when Zeus was a baby, his father Cronus could have killed him, but she saved baby Zeus from this and helped raise him. That's the story anyway. And she also gave her horns, or a horn, to her brother to help him. So she's the goddess of, like, she's love, she's help, she wants to help you. That's what I got. Not sacrifice, but she wants this, see that they're all, you know, this hug of friends, this hug. So it could be that you're the person that lends a hand to others, and that you are now seeking this circle of making sure that you are getting those rewards back, that you are receiving the nurture as well. So that's what that, and we have elk, medicine woman, which I think that again is the healing, that it could be that you are the healer, and that you are, healing comes in all sorts of forms, so you are the person that listens, you are the anchor to another person, you know, you're helpful, you send this healing vibe out. But the overwhelming feeling that I'm getting from spirit is that to make sure that you know that you are that medicine woman to yourself as well, that you're showing that healing to yourself, and don't forget that. I'll sail away to the sky and hold the moon in my hand. This is like the dreams. So we have the dreams of flying high, we're sailing. I've got meditation when I've got this, and when I'm asking spirit, I've got meditation, which is part of the healing as well. So lots and lots of thinking deep, and I do feel that you possibly are a person that sends out healing, or is got that vibe and helps other people as well, and they're asking you to have that healing back. That's what the overwhelming feeling is. But this is like your dreams. Your dreams can come in, they can take flight. You just have to relax and sit back for a little bit, you know, daydream. That's the word spirit used then. They said daydream. So daydream this week. And we have the bountiful harvest coming in. But I want to say that I'm drawn to the dove at the top. That is flying over the earth as she is bringing in this bountiful harvest to you. But it's that peace, the peace of mind, or the peace of coming in and looking after yourself this week. So all about healing for you this week. Okay. I hope that some of you could take that. Take what resonates and leave the rest, as this is for a lot of different people. So if you've enjoyed the video, I'd be truly grateful for a like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time. So we're going to go for group 2. So let me see. So that was group 3. This is group 2. So we have renewal of peace, trust your own understanding, I trust moonbeams to light the way in my destiny. So we've got 2 words there, haven't we? We've got trust and trust again. And we have tribe of kindred, tribe of the kindred, and angel of truth. So let's have a look. So we have, that's coming near towards the end, I think. So we'll start off with trusting. So we are trusting our path and trusting our own views, and we are trusting the universe here. We're trusting the flight and the wisdom. We are unmasking truth. So we have the angel of truth. So are you being truthful to your path and what you want? Or is there a need to unmask yourself in this manner? Do you need to kind of find a sense of peace in your path? Do you need to set free things that are no longer working for you, so that you have this peace, you know, this I've got the renewal coming in, so nice renewal around, I know it's a weekly reading, but we've got the spring light flowers there, but I've sensed that peace coming in, and it's possibly this week we're trusting ourselves to walk forward, trusting our path and trusting the plans that we can make, as long as we are facing those truths. So maybe it's that you need to dig deep this week and find if you are doing the right thing for yourself, or you're on the right path. Some shadow work perhaps with the truth. You know, sometimes we don't want to face what we need to face in order to move, but sometimes we are our own worst enemy, and we are just standing in our own way because we just don't want to rock the boat. Spirit said that we don't want to rock the boat, so face your own truth. I trust moonbeams to light the way to my destiny. This is kind of trusting the magic, trusting where you are and trusting yourself to make the magic. Get out of your own way is what Spirit are repeating again. You're only, you know, you're standing in your own way. Your worst enemy is you standing in your own way. So it's that facing of this truth, letting go of the old, and kind of bringing in the renewal. So we're bringing in the renewal, and we gain the peace because we were willing to walk. We were willing to walk forward. Let me see if I get anything else. So messages, I've just heard them saying, so you're going to receive some messages, and it is within the winter months that I feel this, because we've got the bear tree. So maybe you'll find some insight this week. You'll receive some information that allows you to walk forward and gain some insight in some way. It says, I carry your heart, I carry it in mine. So this is the tribe of finding those that are close to you. Trusting again is trust, you know, those that are close to you. Building foundations of friendship. Building a tribe in some way. So this could, remember this is a reading for lots of different people, so take what resonates and leave the rest. But this could be a business where we are wanting to build ourselves up or build our own tribe. You know, on Instagram or Facebook, or in some way we're wanting to build up a tribe of, I want to say original, but I also have the feeling like that, you know, it's authentic. You want people that are vibing with you, you know, even if this is not a business, it's like kind of like Are you making sure that the people that that you're with are on your vibe? Is somebody trying to throw you off your vibe, and that's not good. You need to release that and trust that your path is good for you. Don't let other people push you off your own path. That's what I feel. I think that I'm just gonna, for you, because I didn't do it for the first ones, but I want to see if anything else comes out. I can only give what I get, so I do try to make each group have similar timing, but we are, oh, I'll have, no, just bring out one spirit, so we'll just want to one. One doesn't pop out, we'll vibe with it. Okay, we'll vibe. Oh, they are insisting, aren't they? So, contemplation, I think that's it. This week is your trusting your own in understanding and digging deep for your own truth and truth around you. If something isn't sitting right with you, it's not sitting in the right vibes for you, then just question it. Question the truth of something around you. You've got to work in the highest self for you. So you've got to test something. You've got to test what it vibes with you, and those are around you. Contemplation is, again, it is that kind of sense of all the work that this week is like you're trusting your path and testing out your belief system and if it aligns with you at this moment. So we have make a decision, which I think, was there another card that I felt it went with? But we've got make a decision. I think again it's trust. Trust, because we've got a couple of cards saying trust here. So it is trusting the magic, trusting your own magic, and making sure any decisions with you align with you. Are they bringing you the high vibes? Is it a lightness that you feel or a heaviness that you feel on the decision? Are you making decisions based on what you want, right, or what you think people you want? Really digging deep on those things around you. Are you making decisions because you think it's best for other people? So that's yours this week, to build some trust with your own decisions, I think. Okay, I hope that resonates with some of you. Just take what it does and leave the rest. I will be back next week. If you've enjoyed your reading, then I'd love it if you could, be very grateful if you'd give me a like and subscribe. Okay, so pile 3. So hello pile 3s. We have, I can never say it, I'm dyslexic, so sometimes I have sometimes words don't come to me. So accumulation of vision, so planting your seeds there. What's your vision? You are worth it. Mother Moon is ever watching, ever listening, and ever loving. Peacock Princess, I am enough. And Black Diamond, which is true love is eternal. So we've got love. Let's have a look. So yes, this is we're taking flight. We are watching. We have, you see there, we've got other people watching, but we need to make sure that our vision is for us and our transformation. So I've just heard the word transformation as we've got this card. We're having some beautiful flight of butterflies, which is all about transformation. We're cultivating our land and our vision for ourselves. I sense here that some of you, this might not resonate with everybody, but some of you are helping others here. So they're waiting on you, maybe to come up with these plans or come up with something. And this doesn't only help you, it helps others around you. This transformation is an overall transformation of coming in, and something is coming in. But before this can happen, we have you are worthy and you are enough. So you've got 2 cards here that light up the fact that you need to work on self-esteem. You will need to work on confidence and your path, trusting that your path is set for you and that you can transform into whatever you want, and it does not matter how many times you feel like that transformation. If one week you're loving something and it might seem, other people might think, oh, she changes her mind every 5 minutes or something like that, then this is your path and your life, so you live it as you want. But we definitely have the 2 cards where we're doing You Are Worth It and I Am Enough, which is the same really, and again we've got a lady looking ahead out to the skies and to the flower there, which is the bloom. Yeah, okay. The Spirit's saying you're going to bloom as you face all these gorgeous flowers, and you're watching other people's dreams. You're watching other people fly away high and wondering why you're watching and you're not doing, or it's not succeeding, or you're not getting where you want. But part of that is to make sure that you know that your fire is just as worthy of growing and being nurtured as anybody else's. You have this passion inside, and you want to achieve. You are going to bloom, as they've just popped that in there. This is also for some of you, because it's for a large amount of people, so take what resonates and leave the rest. But I feel a love relationship is here, so it could be that you're feeling a little bit like maybe you're feeling under the weather about a relationship, or you're wondering when a relationship's coming in for you, and you may not be feeling like you are worthy of it, or that you're not enough to give to another person. I have to say that down at the bottom it says mother, daughter, sister, lover, and that you are lots of things to lots of different people, but you are enough. Okay, you are definitely enough. See that the fact I've just said she's got one green eye and one blue, so she's, she is saying she's enough. She is celebrating herself. She's the peacock priestess. So she's celebrating who she is. She's different and she's loving it. So, she is enough. You are enough. You are worth it. So making sure you're setting yourself sights nice and high for relationships, that people are worthy of you. That's what comes in. Make sure people are worthy of you and your love. This card also, Black Diamond, is also a love card. So we have a relationship possibly that you're in, or it's coming in, and we are celebrating that relationship. Now I know that he's a skeleton and she's fully formed, so that goes like, that you are this being of heightened sensitivity, and the other half of you, this relationship, is the ground. Is a grounding relationship. So we have the dual coming together where one of you is the grounding person and the other one's a little fairy. That's what I've got with that one. So we have a deep relationship coming in if you're not in a relationship, and we have this blossoming. I keep hearing blossoming there with this card, where she's blossoming with the pink, and then she's blossoming here with the deeper, with the red. So also I have to say that this is self-love as well. Self-love comes in because we've got, I just sent them saying don't forget the self-love. So we have that. True love is eternal for ourselves and our souls evolve, to be evolved. We have to learn to look deeper in ourselves and ground ourselves. That's what I keep hearing, ground ourselves. So this week is knowing you are worthy, and we are grounding ourselves into our vision of what we want for the future. So Mother Moon is ever watchful, ever listening, and ever loving. So we have the love again. So we've had quite a few things of so true love is eternal, and so we're having love in this week. So showing love for yourself, a relationships type of love coming in there. I have to say that this one has mother on it, and this one says mother on it. So the two have mother, which is a nurture energy. Mother is a nurture energy. So a mother energy can be protective, and they're willing to listen and be open. And this just ever love so strong coming in for you. So making sure that you're cultivating the love that you should be receiving, making sure your sights are set nice and high for self-love and self-worth. This week working on some self-love and relationships coming in, or a strengthening of relationships. Okay, I hope that some of that could resonate. Take some if it did and leave the rest. And that has been me this week. If you have liked your reading or anything, then I'd be really grateful for a like and subscribe, and I will be seeing you in the next video. Okay, bye.